Hello creative people, welcome back to my channel Live Your Dream. Today I'll be talking about supporting material for hand embroidery. Among them, some are a little advanced. Now we'll look into them one by one in detail. Dressmaker's pins are used to temporarily hold the fabric in place while sewing. They are easy to remove as we sew. They are made of different materials, lengths, thicknesses and tips. They have different pin heads, each for a specific purpose. There are two types of dressmaker's pins. They are straight pins and T-pins. Straight pins, also known as the hemming pins or basting pins. These are available with colored ball heads made of plastic or glass, making them easier to be visible and grasp. The metal of the straight pin is typically made of brass, steel, nickel or a combination. Nickel plating helps the pins stick to the metal and also prevents it from rusting. T-pins have a head bent into the shape of a capital letter T, making them easier to be visible and grasp. These pins are ideal for sewing projects in which the fabrics are moved around a lot. Pin cushion is a small stuffed cushion, typically 3 to 5 centimeters across, which is used to store pins or needles with their heads protruding to take hold of them easily and keep them organized. Pin cushions are filled tightly with stuffings to hold pins rigidly in place. They are filled with cotton, wool, horsehair or sawdust, though some are filled with emery powder, an abrasive to clean and sharpen the pins. These are also available in the form of attractive dolls. Wrist pin cushions can help free our hands and improve our work efficiency, saving efforts to hold and find the pins. Magnetic wrist pin cushions are rarely used, though technically they are not cushions, they serve the same basic purpose of holding pins in place. Dressmaker's pin and cushion with storage box. Pins are available in a transparent plastic box. The lid comes with a cushion covered with fabric. Pins packed in a box are easy to carry, store and keep them organized. Seam ripper is a small tool used for cutting and removing stitches. It consists of a handle, shaft and head. The head is usually forked with a cutting surface situated at the base of the fork. Needle threader is a device which can assist us to thread the needle. It is a gift for sewers with poor eyesight as threading the needle becomes easier with this. Insert the wire loop through the needle's eye, then insert the thread through the wire loop and finally pull the wire loop back through the needle's eye by the handle, which pulls the thread through. Needle minder is a magnetic plate on which you can stick your needles in place. When you are finished with stitching or changing threads, just let your needle hang out on the needle minder, by which you can avoid the needles to be stuck in your couch or scattered on the floor. Thimble is a small metal or plastic cap with a closed end, worn on the fingertip to protect it from being poked by the needle while sewing. It also helps to push the needle through thick fabrics and different layers. They come in different materials like metal, rubber, plastic, leather, or also with adjustable metal ring. They are available in different sizes from number 6 to number 12. Tweezers come with angled ends. They does the job of picking up stitches with a higher level of legibility and accuracy. They make sewing, quilting, beading and general crafts endlessly easier. Needle point laying tool is a long needle-like tool which helps in laying the threads easily. They keep your stitches even when working with strandable or flat threads. Thread gloss or conditioner is a specially formulated wax and oil blend that prevents your thread from getting frayed or tangled. The gloss greases the threads, which makes easy thread flow through the fabric while embroidering. Fabric glue is a wonderful alternative for small sewing. Not to discount sewing, but fusing fabric with glue can be sometimes necessary for mending the raw edges of the fabric to avoid fraying. Some fabric glues are designed to form temporary bonds, which is great for quilts and appliques. It is used to fix stones and beads on the fabric. Embroidery tape tearaway is used to secure the pattern or design while transferring the pattern onto the fabric to avoid moving of the design. It is transparent and tearable. It is easy to remove from any surface and doesn't leave any mark on the surface. Embroidery backing fusible paper protects embroidery from stretching while working with delicate and thin fabrics. As it has fusible interlining property, you just have to iron on the back of the paper, which sticks to your cloth. Embroidery floss organizer is a holder which helps in organizing different types of threads, various colors, and extra threads neatly according to our convenience. This is great for keeping threads from tangling and getting mixed up. Tangled messy threads are a nightmare which all embroidery lovers are familiar with. Embroidery magnifier can be adjusted according to the required distance so that you can see through them easily without straining yourself. You can work with both the hands as they are hands-free. They provide stronger magnification than our glasses. It can be very useful in counted thread embroidery. Magnifier with LED lamp is great while embroidering and light is not sufficient. Also, maybe while sitting in the bed or on the couch. It can be fixed onto the edge of the table or bed. It has a bright white light that saves your eyes from straining while working on intricate embroidery patterns. An iron is a small appliance known as iron box. It is used to remove wrinkles from fabric. The heating is commonly done to the temperature of 180 to 220 degrees Celsius depending on the type of the fabric. Ironing board is a long, flat, narrow, soft padded material covered board having folding legs on which cloths, sheets, linen and similar articles are pressed. Beginners always remember to press the fabric before beginning embroidery. Please stay tuned for different types of embellishments required for hand embroidery. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for much more. If you like this video, please do consider to like, share, subscribe and click on the bell icon below to get the notification on our next updates. Leave your comments on the comment section. Do follow us on Instagram.